Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Chami.
And this is Jada.
And this is Illest Girls Next Door. And we got in the building. Albee out.
Okay.
What's good?
Now, we just want you to... Did my mic go off?
No, I can still hear you.
Okay. Oh, my bad, y'all.
I can hear you too.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Never mind. Scratch that, yo. We just want you to introduce yourself for anybody that don't know you anything, tell them what you repping and things like that.
Oh, I'm Albee out of Gladiator, man. I'm representing everything real worldwide, man. King of Jersey, man. I know how we rocking, man. Real shit only. I could curse and shit, right?
Yeah, do your thing.
Say that. Yeah. Albee out of Gladiator, man. I'm from Jersey. Jersey City, New Jersey, Marion Projects. I'm just putting on, man, for anything that matters. That's all. You feel me?
Okay. Putting on for Jersey.
Indeed. Got the state on my back and all that. You feel me?
As you should. You feel me? Listen, Jersey just got support each other. We all gonna go up. Like, we're gonna go up,
facts.
period.
Yes.
Being slept on.
Yes.
Nah, that's dead a fact.
It's like a landmark. We gotta make this shit happen.
Definitely. So it's aware that you've been through some stuff growing up in life, right?
Yeah.
How does that change your outlook on life?
Makes you more aware, cautious. I mean, things gotta happen for you to like. I feel like everything is meant. You feel me? Even the betrayal. Whoever did what they did to me. You know what I'm saying? If I did what I did to whoever, I just feel like that's just part of God's plan. I mean, He tried to shape us, but you gotta go through these things. We all writing a book. You know what I'm saying? Our life is like a book we writing. So I mean, everything that I've been through, it ain't do nothing but make me stronger. You know what I mean? Sometimes I used to look at my feet and see how I'm still standing and all that, but. You know what I mean? You live and you learn. That's all, right?
Facts.
Nah, that's dead a fact.
Yeah.
That's definitely a fact. Cause I don't know, like, we all go through. We got obstacles in life, and sometimes like when we in the moment, it's just like dang. But when you look back, it's like, okay, that was a lesson learned. I know like how not to do that again,
Right.
And let's not take that same path again. You feel me? You get a better mindset.
Sometimes you can learn from others' mistakes too. Like
Yeah,
a lot of people don't
Mhm.
pay attention to everybody's mistakes. A lot of people like they gotta go do it. You know what I'm saying? Like they gotta go do it in order to believe that shit. But if you see that person that's burned his hand for touching the stove, why the fuck would you touch it? You know? So, but people still feel like they gotta do it when they don't. You know me, I pay attention to everything. You know what I'm saying? I just like I make my own. I like to go do what I go do too, but I also pay attention to somebody else that like that he done did something. You know what I mean, I think mistakes is my best teacher for real. I mean,
Facts. And how did you come about Splash Life? Like Splash, what's that?
it was just a wave, like I used to write letters and I always would say splash or whatever, like splash life or whatever. I just wanted to be like a lifestyle, you know what I mean? Like a way of living, like just like everybody was saying like turn or whatever, you feel me? So like turning up and all of that, everybody was saying that, whatever. So I wanted to just separate myself but still had like the same meaning, because you just like, you know what I mean? You know how you use different words for, so I just was like splash, like we be splashing, you just having a good time, you know what I mean? Just turning up, you know what I mean?
Okay.
So splash, like it was just a wave, it's just like the moment, like, you know what I mean? Because it's like when it hits you, it's gonna hit you. You know how waves come, they don't hit everybody at the same time. So that's what I mean by that shit, like, you know what I mean?
Okay, I like that. Now, who was your father? I know you have Lord tatted on you.
Yeah, it's my pops, right? My pops was a rapper too. I just seen some lady. I was in the mall, in Shore Hills or whatever, and all like the girls that was like working in Shore Hills or whatever in the mall in the store, the lady was like, the girls was like, oh, it's Albee out. So the older lady, she was like, Albee out, like, you know what I mean? Like, what you talking about? That ain't no damn Albee out, like, you feel me? And she like, girl, that's Albee out. So the lady was like, I thought they were talking about the old school Albee out. See, these young girls don't know about the old school Albee out and shit. I'm like, oh, that's my pops, you feel me? She like, no, it's not. I'm like, word up. That's my pops, you feel me? And she was like, oh, that's crazy, whatever. Like, your father was so big back in the day. He used to do shows in Elizabeth, all that shit. I didn't even know he did all of that, but I knew he do shows in New York and Jersey City and all of that. But I guess it was bigger than that. And she was from Elizabeth. I usually hear like stories about my pops from old heads from Jersey City or older ladies from Jersey City. But to hear from somebody coming from a whole nother city, that's lit.
Facts.
Okay.
Do you think that not having a father figure when you grew up affected you?
Of course it did. You know, we had to figure it out on our own. Just from not like that's why I try my hardest to be in my kids' life. You know what I mean? So no matter what, because I don't know how it feel to have a father. So I don't ever want them to have that feeling because it fucked us up. You feel me? Like it did something to us. It forced us to grow up fast. It forced older brothers to be the fathers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It just rushed us. It kind of like destroyed our childhood. You know what I mean? Because we always felt like if a father was there, maybe Christmases would be better and shit like that. You feel me? Because you just could look at it like the things you doing as a father, the things you doing to make your child life better. That's what could have been happening if your father was there. So. Hell yeah.
Nah, I definitely agree with that because my mother passed away when I was 6 from breast cancer and everything.
Yeah,
so like it's literally just been like me and my dad my entire life. Like my dad like makes sure everything good. Like we 3 cars, house, apartment. He don't ask nobody for a handout. He makes sure he go get it for the both of us. Everything he do is just for me and him. Like and
Indeed.
I always had that thought like dang, like would things be different if I had a mother figure? You know, I grew up not knowing like some things that a female should know and how
right.
No, you know how to carry yourself, but a man can't teach you everything a female can.
Exactly.
You know, so that's why I like kind of agree too. Like you learning from your mistakes and everything. Like you wasn't really presented that, but now that you do it and you fail, you feel me? You come back bigger and better.
Yeah, my mom's had to play my father role, and then after she only could do so much, so then the streets had to come into play. You know. So, but yeah, I understand where you come from. My father died when I was 4, so like I know about all of that, but you never know. But it is what it is. We here now. I'm strong. I'm all right.
Yeah, that's definitely a fact.
You know what I mean? Because sometimes your weakness becomes a strength. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at shit too.
Word. But what could you say to the kids that are going through the same trauma that you did, being that you lost your brother? Like, how do you cope with that?
Ain't no coping with it. Period. Just gotta wake up and just go. You gotta find something else to live for. You know what I mean? Like something that's important as that person that you lost. You gotta just like I got my nephew, so I can't leave him. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I gotta be there for him. I gotta hold him down. My mom's whatever. But as far ain't no coping with that. I really don't want to cope with it. I don't want to get over it. You know what I mean? I don't ever want to get over it. I always want to feel his pain, because it's always going to be a part of me, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to get over it. I like feeling like, and not that I like feeling like that, but it's just like, I don't never want to forget about it. You get what I'm saying? I don't ever want to forget my brother. I don't ever want to forget losing him. So I don't ever want to get over it. I always want to be like, so whenever I do some shit that I'm real proud of, I feel like you're part of that shit, you know?
Yeah.
Word up on everything.
Like they watching Ovi.
Like sometimes I got like I get a new car or some shit and I be by myself on the highway, I be feeling like he right there. You feel me? Like he riding shotgun with me.
That's
Facts.
definitely lit. Now, who is your motivation for music, or like what inspired you? Like, what did you just wake up one day like, all right, I'm about to go be an artist? Like,
yeah. Yeah, word up. Like I did wake up and just like, I'm gonna take this shit serious. That's what I more like did. Like, all right, we gonna do this shit. You know what I mean? Cause it was just like, let me get a shot at it. Before I went to jail, I was just rapping. Like I was getting the buzz. I was cool with the local buzz. You know what I mean? I was getting I was still popular, so I was like real popular, whatever. I real mad at. But when I got locked up, and like my music got real big, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Everybody's picking up on my music, like whatever. So it was more like, if he come home, he's gonna be this, that, and the third. He's gonna blow up, whatever. So I just want to see what'll happen if I come home. If I come home and make this shit happen, and which I did. So yeah.
Word. Well, I saw recently that DJ Academics, he said that the only people that mattered from Jersey was Fat Boy, Freddie, Joe Budden, and him. What do you have to say about that?
I mean, he changed his opinion now, so so I'm cool with that. That's my guy. He all right now. He had to do his research and see what's going on. He would say he was just trolling. I mean, that's the thing that niggas do now. He said he was just trolling. We don't troll though, but he said that's what he was doing. So you gotta accept it. Like some people don't, some people do.
Word.
That's what he was doing. After when I came at his style, whatever, he was like, nah, I was just trolling, man. You took it too personal. Whatever. I'm like, hell yeah. You said I ain't mad at nigga. You kidding me? So. Word up.
Okay. Now, what is like your style of rap? Like, what category would you put yourself in?
Streets, pain, the struggle, the trenches. That's it. Anybody else grab along to it? If somebody listening to my shit in Beverly Hills, they just wanna see what it's like in the streets, the struggle, the trenches. You feel me? Because that's what I'm speaking to. You know what I mean? That's all I know. So that's what my voice. That's what I'm talking for, and that's what I'm about. You know. So. I ain't. That's my category where I'm at. You know what I mean? I'm just rugged. I'm hood. I'm coming like that. You feel me? All pain. Word up.
You gotta let them feel it. You gotta let them hear you and understand where
Indeed.
you came from and how you even got to where you got. Like,
Indeed.
it's growing up in Newark. Like, you already know how it is.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I already know how it is. Like, you just see fiends on the corner and you just see
It's just
sorrow,
right.
like
It's
sadness.
regular.
Like, I just wanna help everybody, but it's like I need to help myself first. But like, that's one thing too. Like, when I get on, I promise you, like, I'ma just like Jersey really gonna have it, like,
Indeed.
for real.
Mhm.
Like, that's
Facts.
my main goal, you know, like, to really help put all of us on. As much
I mean,
as we
that should be the way anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's just that it's supposed to be like that. Certain places is like that, but in Jersey, it's like they feel like if they're not the person doing it, they don't care who doing it. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And everybody want to make it, but they never want to see nobody make it. It's like everybody want to make it. How you say it? Everybody want to make it, but they don't want nobody to make it before them. So.
And they don't want to
Exactly.
they don't want to put somebody on, then they become bigger and better than them.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Like somebody repost a person that's rich music faster than they repost somebody that's trying to come up, and they think it's normal when it's not. It's like you making that person more rich. You know what I'm saying? When this person trying to get rich, you know, like help them out. You feel me? You know what I mean? That's but that and then you become a victim of that. Then I like for me, like I be coming like that too, cause it just in me when I support somebody. Or like I be showing love and then I start seeing nobody showing love back, I be on some fuck everybody shit too. You know what I mean? Cause
Word.
my shit moving. You know,
As it should. Now, do you feel like you the neighborhood hero?
neighborhood hero.
Do you feel like you the neighborhood hero?
I ain't the best role model. None of that shit. I don't know. I mean,
just like giving them faith, like showing them the way. Like, you know, like you grew up in Jersey City, like. How you feel about that? Like,
heroes don't last long, man. The villains last long where I'm from. So I don't know about being no hero, but I'm my mother hero. I'm my kids hero, and anybody that's rooting for me, that's paying attention to me, I think I'm definitely like their motivation. You know what I mean? So I'm cool with that because I'm only watching the people that's clicking in on my channel. I mean, I'm only putting on for the people that's tuning in on my channel. Basically, you know what I mean? You got the remote, boom, turn Albee on. I'm pushing for y'all. Everybody ain't, you know what I mean? But so as far as them, yeah, I'm their hero. I won't say the whole neighborhood because the whole neighborhood don't fuck with us. You heard? Heard up. The whole neighborhood is sick. You feel me? No, man.
Have you ever got backlash from females the way you like talk about them? in your
Hell
songs?
yeah. I be bad because this the bad shit, right? The saddest part about that shit, right, is this. It's crazy. 'Cause I have a bitch in a car with me, right? And we be mobbing, having a good time. And then one of my songs will come on. And then she just hear how I'm talking. I be just like, yo, man, that ain't even me. Like, you feel me? But that is me. Because I'm so busy telling them that my music is so real, which it is. You feel me? It's who I am. You know what I'm saying? It's all my energy. And she'll be in a car and I say some shit like, we're like on my...
Hold on, I got a verse for you.
She got
It
a couple
says,
verses for you.
Suck my dick if you a non-believer. I turn your bitch into a wide receiver. And then I eat her like a slice of pizza.
My middle
and then I
name,
release her like
Bye,
Felicia.
Yeah.
That's actually my middle name too, Felicia.
Indeed, right? Oh my God, yo. Oh shit, that's crazy. Oh man.
I'm ashamed. That's really my middle name.
Hey yo.
When I heard that.
Crazy. Yo, boo boo downstairs. Y'all can get my man downstairs. Is that right?
Jay.
Yeah. Jazz. Go ahead. Word, but shout out to everybody that's watching. Thank you for coming too. Like, she woke me up at 8 in the morning talking about I think it's Kate.
Huh? It's K's?
No, because you ain't reply. Wait, you still
She ain't reply. It don't matter.
It's 8 in the morning.
Word, that's what I'm saying. I said, yo, I'm sleeping. Like,
I be up early. Like, I was up all night. Then went to port those, came back. I'm energized. Like,
I went to sleep like 4, like 5. I don't know what
facts.
time
I went to sleep at like 4:30 something in the morning, and she calling me at 8 talking about. I don't think he coming.
Yeah, man. I'm
Hey,
here,
yeah.
though. I popped
Yeah,
up.
thank you.
Nah.
Some comments on YouTube from Lottie Grace.
Okay, what they say?
He said he did an apology video back in the hall when he went in the hallway. Shit was hilarious. Was over the same shit talking crazy about women. Oh man.
Right?
You know, dude?
Nah, I don't know, but I know what he talking about. I know what he talking about.
Okay.
That shit was crazy. Like, because I swear to God, one of my songs, it seems like this song always come on when I got somebody. It always seems like this song come on when I got somebody like a girl in the car that I ain't never played with or some shit. You feel me? A new chick. I have a new chick in the car.
Word.
And that damn song come on. And that line be so crazy and ruthless. And I'll be like, how the fuck I'm gonna make this happen? She just heard that. You know what I mean? My music be crazy, but it is what it is, though. It's all about a vibe with me with females, though. You feel me? If I vibe with you, I'm gonna treat you different. Cause you got some girls you want to fuck, you got some girls you want to fuck.
I was about to say, cause I heard you a hoe.
You know what I'm saying? I probably am. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I treat bitches how they treat me. I just feel like if I hit the floor, nobody gonna be there. So if I pick that vibe up, you gonna get a vibe like, oh, this nigga a hoe, he moving reckless. But if I'm fucking with you, I'm never gonna let nothing good go away. You got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna let nothing good spin away. If I feel like shorty authentic, if I feel like she 100, or we gonna rock out. Even if we stop fucking, we gonna always be cool. I'm just a good person. I'm a good number to have in your phone if you fucking with me.
Oh yeah. So
know
what's
what
your
I'm saying?
relationship status right now?
Me, I'm easy on them.
Real easy on
I'm
them.
easy on them. You feel me? I'm easy on them.
Real
Man.
easy on them.
You know what I'm saying?
That's the insider.
That's funny. My favorite song is.
Me and Rihanna be texting and shit.
Oh yeah.
Nicki Minaj just slid in my DM again.
Heard
I told her I can't do it. She just broke my heart when she was out there.
I'm trying to be like you. I'm really
I
trying to
ain't
be
know
like
she
you.
was cheating on me the whole time. You feel me?
I saw your comment too.
You know what I'm saying? I was sick. What you
Word.
doing? Yo? What you doing out there, man? This nigga give it the chips back.
My favorite song though is "Loving You."
Loving
Well,
You.
yeah. What was you going through like when you wrote that song?
I was like, oh, I check it right, boom. That's based on
Boom.
that song. That song, "Loving You," was based on a true story. You feel me? It's just like a chick that's like she was riding for me. You know what I'm saying? She was really down for me, and I just wanted to let her know, like, to stay down through the rain. You feel me? And promise never change. You know what I mean? All that shit, everything in the song was 100. You feel me? And I respected her for that. And I just was like, let me put a song together. The beat was like that. When the beat was on, I just was like, I'm gonna take it there. I'm gonna talk about her. And I was talking about her. You feel me? And
Interesting.
she just was like, she was a good chick. She was like, she alright.
She was solid.
And she was solid. She was solid. She was 100, man.
So
She was
shout
100.
out to that anonymous
So
girl.
Why that's your favorite song though?
No, why that's your favorite song, Chami? What'd you say about the lyrics?
I guess you was right when you say you was gonna ask us some questions.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got a nigga on
Yeah.
my mind when I hear that song.
Man, what you was in that car doing?
Nah.
Yeah. Broski, what up, man? Easy, yo.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
hey,
my
what's
brothers
up?
right there, man.
Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Okay.
So
okay.
so
You
why that's
trying to
your,
get me? I
why that's
already
your favorite
said.
song? What's your favorite song of mine?
The same one.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm gonna keep it
dig
real. I have a nigga in my head every time I hear that song.
Yeah.
Man, shit went down with that song.
Exactly,
For real,
exactly.
for real,
Shout out to
like-
him for putting you on to that. You know what I'm
Nah, I
saying?
put myself on.
Yeah,
I've been
shit.
fucking with you because of Cole Red. I used to work at Levy's.
Uh-huh.
He used to DJ there or whatever.
Yeah, shout out to Cole Red. That's little
Word,
bro.
shout out to him, and he put me on. So
Yeah, that's my little brother.
he funny as hell.
That's my little brother. He crazy, big ass ears.
Okay. How do you feel about females in the industry?
Which one?
Like, just like any like upcoming females, like, would you collab with them? Like, how do you feel about
Hell
like,
yeah, I collab with them. I'm all about it. Yeah, I collab with any female. I collab with you. I do a song with anybody as long as you ain't snitch. If you ain't never snitch on anybody, we could bang heads all day. You know what I'm saying? Or if we speak in the same language, we can make something happen.
Mm-hmm.
As far as female, like girls, like singers and shit like that.
I mean, like singers, like
Rappers?
rappers, upcoming rapper females.
I fuck with them. They be going in. I like it's some chick. She be snapping. Her name Tokyo or something like that.
Tokyo Jets.
Tokyo.
Yeah, she be wildin'.
I kind
I
of
fuck
got
with
somebody better than her, but we're
Yeah,
not
who
gonna
you
talk
think?
about that.
Who that?
My best friend.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she right
Lady
in
J.
front of us.
Oh, wow,
No,
she
like
go
that
crazy.
ass.
You got the bars?
She got the bars. Bars.
Let me hear something. You know this gonna pop. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get a lot of
video.
views.
This
You
gonna be the
feel me?
video. What you
Nah,
got,
you
Jazz?
play some.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, you want to go freestyle?
Oh wow, indeed. Say that.
All right, say no more.
What do you gotta say about Vlad TV? Because all their interviews are basically they try to like. I feel like they try to integrate like when they interviewing somebody.
Yeah, they do be doing that. I think you gotta like. They caught me when I was like just like made me feel like it was so excited to get on like a blog like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody telling me that was on the biggest blog, so they caught me like, and I was just talking, but I ain't say nothing to get myself locked up. I didn't realize until I watched it again, like, yo, he was coming like a pig. You feel me? Like it was like an interview. Like,
yeah, they was trying to get you to say
do
something.
I need my lawyer here type interview? You feel me? Like that's what it seemed like. But I mean, Vlad TV was cool, but it's just that you gotta know how to control them interviews. You learn. Like as many interviews you do, you learn and get better and better. You feel me? So you gotta when they talking to you, you gotta just shape it. You gotta catch them and say something back or some shit like nah. But that's all. It was just like exciting to just be a part of that because it got a lot of views, it get a lot of looks. I got a lot of followers. A lot of people fuck with me because of that shit. You know what I mean? That didn't know my music and just was like fans of Vlad, and then they start tapping into my shit.
Word. It was good for like networking, I guess.
Indeed. Yeah.
Now, what do you feel that makes you different from other artists? Like, what's your spark? Like, how you know, like, I'm not like none of y'all. I'm unique. Like, I'm special. Like, what's that? What makes you different?
Cause I've been through it. Like, I've been through it. You know what I'm saying? I know some niggas probably been through it, but most of these rappers haven't at all.
Word.
You know what I mean?
They be capping, rap cap.
Yeah. Most of these rappers, mans did everything. You know what I mean? Most of these rappers was looking out the window. Most of these rappers probably grew up in the hood. If they did grow up in the hood, and they just know what happens, because I know a lot of niggas that ain't never do nothing, and they be hanging with us, and they never do nothing. But if they start rapping, they probably know what the fuck they talking about. But nah, I'm the nigga that was actually energy. Like, man, we sliding. Come on, you ain't coming. If you ain't coming, you gon'. You know what I mean? It was just different. You feel me? It's a whole different thing. Like I was really like I'm really like with it though. Know what I'm saying? I was really like hands on in the streets. I know what it's like. I know what it's like to get in the car. I know what it's like to. You know what I mean? A lot of niggas don't. Niggas ain't been through that shit. I know how it is. I'm the motivation. If something happened to one of mine, you know what I mean? Come on, we going. No ifs, ands, buts about it. So when I rap it, you can feel it. Like, nah, this nigga been through some shit. You feel me?
Word.
You know what I mean? From losing and winning. You feel me? Losing some, winning some is like for real shit.
Word. What's something you want to be remembered for? A positive and a negative.
That I smack the shit out of rap. No, I always say that shit though, but like what I want to be remembered for, I just want to be remembered for my loyalty. That's all. Like if anything else is forgotten, I don't care. I just want to be like, if I love you or you know what I'm saying, if I love you, you know what I'm saying, you know I was there for you, you know what I mean? Loyalty is everything to me. That's what I want to be remembered for. And a negative, damn. I don't know. I don't want to say it. It's bad negative shit popping in my head. You know what I mean? So I don't really want to say. I don't know. What about you? What you want to be remembered for?
Oh, yeah.
Why you keep asking me
'Cause
questions?
I gotta ask y'all.
No,
No.
because you're not asking her questions.
I'm gonna ask she
next.
She next. She next. A positive. What you want to be remembered for?
A positive?
Nah, negative. You a girl. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Negative, I feel like that I was never no pussy because I'm small. So I'm so serious. I'm small. I'm small. So bitches always have something to say and want to underestimate the quiet ones. Right. That's something. Positive, come back to me.
What about you? Negative.
That's crazy. The negative, I was about to say the same shit. Whether I blow up or not, I still smack the shit out of anybody.
That's
like
right.
how you want it.
That's
like
right.
I'm gonna give it to you however you want. Period.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, she really crazy. She really crazy.
How you want it? Like
pulling up, trying to run over bitch.
Oh, man.
I just beat my case. It's okay. I beat my case like a pop
Finally.
I just beat my fucking case. I had 3 vehicle assault charges. Fuck them bitches. But
Oh, you dead serious?
yeah, no, I'm dead ass. I'm dead ass.
She with it.
Dead ass.
You gotta watch how you slay her. She run your ass over. Oh shit.
Cause I'm little, like you feel me? Everybody
facts.
like I'm not for none of that.
She
Like
pulling up on you literally.
And I know funny shit is always over a nigga that you don't want.
Uh-huh.
Like,
don't fuck with her.
Yeah,
no,
like it's
nothing
always
at
some
all.
hating ass bitch that wanna like do some history like behind like their background. That shit is corny.
It's like, you know what? It's always the rat bitches. Like it's always the rat bitches. Like
Oh, rapper bitches?
no rat bitches.
Oh,
Like
they're telling you type shit?
hood rats.
Oh,
It's
hood
always
rats?
the hood rats. The rats.
It
the
be the
super
bougie
rats.
bitches too.
Anybody, however you want it.
Cause
however you
everybody
want
think they
it.
bougie now. Since the Migos bad and bougie, everybody think, all these bitches think they bougie. I swear.
But nah, back to that positive though. What I would love to be remembered by is just that, like, I put on for Jersey. Like, I tried my best. You feel me? Like, I gave back. You know, like my whole thing is like I like helping the homeless and everything. Like, cause I ain't got much, you know. But like the most that I can do and what I do have, I'd rather give it back. You know,
Indeed,
like, cause how I feel about it, how I go about life. If I was in that predicament, I would want somebody to help me.
Right.
You know, they just need sometimes that person to help them. So let me come be the person that help you.
Right. Hell yeah, I feel you.
What do you feel like niggas that are in the industry, them growing up, like what do you feel like fuck, I forgot my question because I'm gonna be honest, I'm cooking.
I'm sober as fuck.
I'm cooking right now, so I forgot where I was going with the question.
Nah, I got you.
Yeah, finish me up.
What do you feel like the industry could improve for artists?
Word.
I think they need to like dig in and find out what the talent is instead of like waiting for shit. Like nowadays labels sign you when you got 1 million followers, but it's probably somebody that probably got like 5,000 followers and he probably fire. You feel me? They don't give people a chance no more. They want you. Labels don't work no more. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like they don't work for you no more. Like they want you to work on your own. So that's how I feel about the industry shit, man. And the way the world is now is like the suckers is popping. You gotta be a sucker now. You feel me? Like all the weird niggas, the ones that couldn't sit next to you in the lunchroom, they popping. You feel me? They the guys. You feel me? And we the weirdos now. You feel me? Because we tough. I don't know.
Nah.
You got a concert coming up, right?
Indeed.
What day is it?
Albee Out with Friends, December 29th.
December 29th.
Saturday. All age event is lit. We popping out. My bro Kodak coming. My bro Wop coming. You know what I'm saying? Lou Got Cash gonna be there. Darrell Deshaun gonna be there. It's so many motherfuckers gonna be there, man. My bro Arsenal gonna be there. Serve gonna be there. Fat Boy, can't forget my brother Fat Boy gonna be there too. You know what I mean? And the gang gonna be there. It's gonna be lit. And I'm fucking that shit up. You feel me? Everybody performing, everybody hitting the stage. It's gonna be crazy, man. It's the first time it ever been done. I'm proud of it. You know what I mean? Jersey should get behind this.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it. You know?
How did that actually come about though? Like
Me.
You did it?
I did that.
Okay.
Hell yeah. It was
Okay.
It's like I'm saying that it just never been done before. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, and like they be hating on me to perform everywhere. So once I got the green light that I could perform back in Jersey, I said, and I'm cool with like a lot of big name rappers, you feel me? I said, let me just bring them, you know what I'm saying? End the year off right. And I hit niggas, made sure they schedule was straight, and they said they coming, and it's just lit. You know what I mean? It just was a thought. It was a thought for me just to be like, because I was banned from performing Jersey for like a couple years. So now I'm back and it's lit.
You was banned because of the things you had going on?
I don't know what happened. They just was call my lawyer. But it was crazy. I don't know what happened, but that's in the past. You know what I mean? I'm glad I ain't banned no more.
That's funny that you're saying about a showcase in Jersey, because I was just telling her, because we had an interview with Drewski, and he was saying like what makes us different from other people that got podcasts and stuff going on. And I was telling her like we know people and we have connections, so why don't we do that? Throw showcases and have all excuse me, talented upcoming artists, you know, come and perform, and like it, like basically make it networking, all about networking and stuff. So
That's dope. I mean, that's dope. That just gotta help out people. That's cool. They gonna help y'all.
That's that a fact.
You gotta keep the attention on y'all. You feel me?
Definitely.
That's it.
Oh yeah, period. They can't get in unless they subscribe.
Indeed.
Or they following the page.
Like you can't get in. Like you might as well go back home. Period.
What's the name of the page? I'm gonna put it on my IG.
It's Illest Girls Next Door.
I say that. I hate when people call me.
That's that a fact. Now I feel like the worst time when people call is when you trying to go to sleep. Like your phone just ringing and ringing. Like bro, like when I'm up and moving, don't nobody call. And it mainly be Chami. I swear, y'all. She call me all the time, but that's cool though.
You can't complain. You woke me up at 8 in today.
Cause I be up.
Talking about
I
this
be
a
up
dub.
in the
Yeah,
bed.
talking about he not coming.
She thought I was going to dub or shit.
I said it's 8 in, like people are sleeping.
Hey, yo.
Why you up so early on a Sunday?
Right?
You went to church?
No. I need
ain't
to go
go
to
to
church.
church?
I need to pray. I got so many dead driving tickets.
Oh
It's
man,
ridiculous.
reckless driving for real.
Oh yeah.
You don't want to know
Definitely.
the half of it. Like, the half of
Where was you at trying to run these people over?
Newark.
Hey, yeah.
We could show you some videos and takes after.
Yeah. Damn, she almost caught a Suge Knight.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
She ain't fall on the ground, you feel me? But she smashed my windshield with a bat. Like, you
Indeed.
coming to me with a bat. Like, what else do you expect me to do? Hit you?
Hell yeah.
That's the only option. Like, only option.
What advice do you have to people that are watching you, like your viewers, your supporters?
My advice to people that's watching, that's tuning in, is that this shit is possible. You know what I'm saying? As long as you believe that it's possible, you know what I mean? Because the second you start doubting yourself, you might as well just shut that shit down and find a new plan. You know what I mean? And it's whatever you doing. It ain't even got to be rapping. Whatever your trap is, and your trap ain't got to be illegal. You know what I'm saying? It could be whatever your trap is, whatever your hustle is. If you believe that shit, you got a plan, you stick to that shit, and you just rush it. Don't just plan it. You got to attack that shit and just go and see where it gets you. Because even if you fall short, you know what I'm saying? If you fall short to where you going, you further than where you was if you ain't do shit. You feel me? So that's how I feel about it. Like, just gotta believe in yourself. You know what I mean? And just run and get it. It's there. If it wasn't there, it wouldn't be a thought, right?
That's a
Right?
fact. That's a fact.
So
That is definitely a fact. Now, what advice do you have for us?
yeah. Stop running motherfuckers over.
I'm not.
And you
'cause
stop having sex in cars, you get a charge for it. Alright? You better stop having sex in them cars. Make sure it's tinted loose, you heard? Make sure that shit tinted loose. He parked on the back block. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
Dark
make sure, and he gotta
outside.
be parked like he gotta squeeze in.
I knew what
so
I was
somebody
doing.
blocking him in like
I knew what I was doing, and I knew where I was at and where to do it. I picked the location.
Oh, wow, I say that. Say that.
gotta be on top of the game.
You know what I'm saying? And just keep grinding, no? You know?
Word.
You feel me?
Well, thank you for coming. Like, it really means a lot because we had our last interview. Somebody bullshitted us, and I was tight because we had promoted it, and mad people were waiting to see that, and it was annoying. I'm not gonna say no names, but it's alright.
It's all good.
Facts.
Niggas be busy though.
Nah, but it was scheduled. For a month. For a month. It was scheduled for a month. You get me? Like, they knew in a month in advance, and we talked the day prior and the day of, even reposted it and told me they was coming. And then when we was gonna go on live.
Well, I'm a man of my word, so
Thank
know
you.
what I'm saying?
Thank you very
Exactly.
much. We really appreciate
That's all the
it.
questions y'all got for me?
Yes.
That is it. We is about to wrap it up, and I'm Jada.
I'm Chami.
And this is
Illest
Illest Girls Next Door.
If
they can do it, you can do it.
That's
We
funny, cause she said that shit was cheesy as hell. We had a feeling.
We out. Cut it off.